Kugan Cassius, IFL TV here in Las Vegas, MGM Grand for the Moment Fight Week ahead of this Saturday night's boxing extravaganza. With me I've got ELIE SECKBACH from ES News. How are you, ELIE SECKBACH?
I'm doing great reporting. It's been a very, very long day.
This is like your third interview in like 3 days with me.
It's okay, you know, keep them coming. I could break a record. I try to do as many interviews as I can, so why not?
But you're usually the man doing the interviews.
I am. This is the most I've been interviewed by one person in years. I don't think I've ever done 3 interviews with one person. This
really?
Is different.
Over 3 days, obviously, and you've still got the same hat and the same shirt.
You know what? I'm consistent. Consistency is very important in life.
Yeah, continuity is what we call it.
This is the look. I'm ready for the revolution. I don't know for what, but I'm ready.
You're ready.
And what says on my hat? Our Scumbags LA.
Is that what that is? What is that?
Scumbags. It's a clothes brand.
Oh, okay. Do they give you free shit?
They do give me free shit because I'm a scumbag.
Okay.
So it actually matches. No, actually, it's really cool, dude. Look him up on Instagram. A lot of naked, well, not naked, but like skimpy models wear nothing except his t-shirts, a hats, and tank tops. It's pretty cool.
Absolutely. We'll check that out.
Hey, your girl can model for him.
What's that?
With that girl from England, the blonde one. What's her name?
Hannah.
Hannah, you could be a model for Scumbags. Check him out. Yeah, I'll talk to the owner.
What do you think of Hannah Elizabeth?
Hannah Elizabeth?
Yeah.
She looks like Marilyn Monroe. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
And she seems she has a good personality, and she's a ring girl.
Okay.
So
I'll make sure she watches this video. So she watches all my videos anyway. So
thanks, Hannah Elizabeth. Big fan. You should send me some posters. I'll put them up here next time I'll come.
I'm sure she will. Adrien Broner also fighting on this bill for the moment.
Mayweather Maidana has arrived. Mayweather has arrived. Amir Khan is here. Collazo's here. Adrien Broner, 3-time champion, maybe #2 most popular fighter on the planet right now. Anywhere I go, and I could talk to professional basketball players, I could talk to actors, singers, everyone knows Adrien Broner. And it's very hard, besides Pacquiao and Mayweather, for the casual fan in America to know boxing, because they don't. But they all know Broner. So he's in a position where he has to win, and he has to win big. Carlos Molina is a tough dude. Hasn't been active since the Amir Khan fight. He had injuries, had to take care of some other stuff, but now he's ready and he's back in the ring. Broner's last fight, December, against Maidana, tough fight, but he still showed a lot of heart. Maidana hits like a middleweight, and Broner still got up and still won a couple rounds down the stretch. Obviously, yes, Maidana won, but Broner showed a lot. How long does Carlos Molina stay in the ring with Broner? Can he shock the world? We'll see, we'll tune in, but Broner is the favorite.
Broner, after the fight against Maidana, got a lot of criticism, a lot of stick, a lot of abuse. It's kind of like the people were sort of glad or happy to see him sort of lose, if you like. That's the sort of impression I got from the social media sites.
You know, I don't have my phone on me, but I'll show you. I did a video where I said Adrien Broner beats Manny Pacquiao. I never in my life had 600 thumbs down on any video ever, and that video has 55 thumbs up and like 600 thumbs down. Wow. People are going to tune in to watch him. Mayweather used to be like that too, where people watched him to lose. So Broner, they're going to tune in to see, you know, they're going to try to ridicule him or try to bring him down. But when you're that famous, the negativity doesn't affect you. You're used to it already. If nobody criticizes, something's wrong. So I don't think he's affected by him. I think
Ellie, surely characters like this, I mean, I love characters like Broner. I know sometimes he's a little bit over the top, and you know, it's kind of like today what happened at the arrivals.
But it's funny.
But yeah, it's entertainment.
Boxing.
You know, we're talking about it now, which means other people are talking about it, and I like that sort of thing in boxing. But some people don't. So, you know, they always think that you should have a clean-cut image in boxing, but it's boxing at the end of the day.
Imagine if Tyson Fury, instead of being Tyson Fury, was a cactus. Would anybody care about him? If Tyson Fury was this phone cord and just sat there and didn't say anything and just came in, not to say anything, not to disrespect anyone. David Price, not really known for being loud or obnoxious, right? Very polite.
Yeah.
It adds. You tune in to see the flashy guy, the guy that talks. So Broner, there's nothing wrong with what he does. And if you hate him or love him, at least you know his name, which you can't say about a lot of other fighters. A lot of fighters, they're very talented and they're champions and they work hard, but people don't know them. So give him credit for being known. You can say, oh, but I don't like this about him. I think it's cool. I think Tyson Fury is great for boxing. People may think I'm an idiot, which I may be, but it's good for boxing and it's good for the fighters. Carlos Molina, very cool dude, hard worker, humble. It's going to be a tough fight.
Broner's last 2 fights were at 147, Paulie Malignaggi's fight, and the the Marcus Maidana fight, I believe.
Yes.
Was it made at 147?
Yeah.
So, not his best two performances by all accounts. Some people were even saying Paulie may have nicked that fight against him. So, what is his best weight, Ellie, in your opinion?
35 or 40.
Yeah.
Because Antonio DeMarco is a legitimate, very hard-hitting champion, and Broner wiped the floor, knocked him, destroyed him. That was a 35. Let's see what he does at 40. This is like a test run. I think ideally 35 or 40. He's growing, yes, and he's a big guy, and for his weight. But probably I'd say 140 is a good one. And down the line, maybe a Danny Garcia, maybe a Manny Pacquiao, maybe a Marquez, any of those fights. Maybe Amir Khan. I mean, Amir Khan's 47, so I don't think he's going to rush to go back up. But if he grows, why not?
Absolutely. All right, well, listen, ELIE SECKBACH, thanks for talking to IFL TV. This is only the first day of the media stuff that's going to be going on, so we've got press conferences.
It was good, except there was a DJ that was playing today, this crazy music. And for 5 hours while I was trying to do the interviews, it was like taking a hammer and just banging. You ever seen like those techno clubs in England?
Yeah.
So my head is still like bouncing.
Oh, I go to them clubs. Be careful what you say, Ellie.
They love those clubs. They open up the door at 2 a.m. and they don't close.
Yeah.
So there you have it. Stay tuned. IFL TV, England. That's the station you should watch your boxing.
Do you know what I've noticed about interviewing you? I don't actually ask a question. I go to ask it, and you just know what I'm going to ask, so you just answer it anyway.
No, I answer anything. Listen, people want to know now. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. There is no wrong question. There is no wrong answer. People may disagree with you. And sometimes I say stuff where people are like, how dare you say that? Like someone said Joe Rogan. You know Joe Rogan from the UFC?
I don't really follow UFC.
You see, Joe, another person doesn't know who you are. So Joe Rogan, he's a
Sorry, Joe.
Yeah, he's like a stand-up comic, but he's not funny. But he said that Ronda Rousey beats Floyd Mayweather.
Really?
That's what he said. I said he's an idiot. So a lot of people, UFC fans, got offended that I said that. Ronda Rousey will not beat anybody, not beat Mayweather. What's wrong with them?
Okay.
Do you guys have any female MMA fighters in England?
Yeah, a few, but no one definitely no one you've heard of.
So there you have it. So right here in Vegas, late at night, doing interviews. Stay tuned. Mayweather Maidana, May 3rd, Showtime pay-per-view.
All right, can you do your famous little ending?
FaceReport.com and ELIE SECKBACH reporting. And you can follow me on Twitter, @SECKBACH.
Thank you very much. Couldn't catch this IFL TV. Thank you very much.